Emma, I wanted to invite you out as being an ideal first-time home buyer. You just went through the first-time home buyer process. Can you share with us a little bit of what your expectations and your questions were when you started that process?
Yeah, so I actually went into the process super prepared. I had my financing lined up. I was in touch with a mortgage broker, and still a lot of my questions were kind of, what was I going to be able to afford for my budget? So it really took getting out there and kind of seeing what was out there to get an idea of what I was going to kind of get for my money. The other big question I had was a lot of the semantics that went into it. So the process of getting all the documents signed and all the hoops you have to jump through. I had no idea what to expect, really.
Yeah, and you bought a townhome, correct? A condo.
I did,
So,
yeah.
So that's even more paperwork. So that was probably very enlightening for you.
It was, yeah. A lot of the process that was additional because of the townhouse, I had no idea that I would need it to complete. So it was a huge learning curve for me.
So what is some of the advice that you would offer, having successfully gone through the process? Unscathed, I'm hoping.
Yes, yeah, luckily.
Luckily.
Yeah.
So what is some of the advice you would want to embark from how prepared you were to going through the process?
I would definitely recommend talking to a mortgage broker and getting in touch with a realtor kind of right off the bat, because knowing your budget before you even start looking is going to really help you out. The other thing I would suggest people is just to keep an open mind. I think even though you can be prepared as you can be, there's always going to be obstacles. So just kind of keep your head up and don't get overwhelmed by the process. And stay positive, because it'll most likely work out in the end, and
Stay
it's
positive.
well worth it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emma, for
Yeah,
sharing.
my pleasure.